Let's talk about basic schools reopening. And after a long wait, the Ghana Education Service has announced the reopening of all public basic schools in the country. In the past week, many stakeholders, including policy think tank Africa Education Watch, have expressed worry over the delays to reopen public schools in the country. Now, earlier this week, some private schools reopened, leaving their counterparts in the public schools at home. This sparked arguments among the various stakeholders. According to the GES, it delayed the reopening of schools to deal with some gaps and challenges it identified in the current timetable since the introduction of the semester system, which ran along the trimester system in the basic schools. Now, at a news conference on Thursday, January 13, 2022, the GES announced that all schools were to reopen on Tuesday, January the 18th, 2022. This includes kindergarten, primary and junior high school. The GES hopes the new timetable will help deal with the identified gaps in the timetable. This was announced by the Director General of the Ghana Education Service, Professor Kwesi Opoku-Amankwah.
As we are all aware, we've been in the news for some time now. We indicated to you that we were working on the calendar. The minister set a committee to look at the calendar and to ensure that various challenges that we have with the calendar previously may not occur. We also needed to align the calendar for both the junior highs and then the basic schools. If you remember last year, for example, we introduced a calendar that the junior highs were running semester, but the primary KG had the trimester. This time round, we felt the need to align them, especially at that level where we know that a lot of time the children go to school together. So when you break them, it becomes an issue. So we needed to do that. Then, as we said in our various write-ups, TVET has also joined us, and we felt the need to align our calendar with them. And let me indicate that even though I am announcing it, the TVET schools are equally going to use this calendar for their programs. So the committee worked, they finished, they presented to the minister looked at it and made the suggestions, we worked on it, and finally we've got it well done. We indicated also that we are working to come up with a calendar that goes beyond 2022. We are about finalizing that bit of it, but we can't keep waiting till that is done. And for that matter, the 2022 calendar, which is ready, we have called you here to announce it. And for the second cycle schools, we have SHS 3 and SHS 2 going to school on Monday, 7th February 2022. Then SHS 1 will go to school on 4th April 2022. But we have indicated that their time is tentative. Tentative in the sense that their BEC results, it's yet to be released by WAEC. From the timelines that WAEC has given to us, we hope that we will be able to work and get the students to go to school by 4th April. So we've made provision in the unlikely event that they are not able to finish on that. We've made provision for that. That's why we said tentative. Now, let me give some further explanation on the Form 3s. The Form 3s, as we speak now, are in school. They are in Form 2. And they are finishing their academic year on the 28th of January. The Form 2s, as we speak now, they are in school. They are in Form 1. And they are finishing their academic year on the 28th of January. What it means is that when they finish the academic year, they will come home for 1 week, 10 days. They will come home for 10 days. From 28th to the 7th, will give us about some 10 days. So we give them some rest, and then we move on to the next academic year. And this is not something that will be happening for the first time. When we introduced the double track, we've always had this arrangement. Then for the basic schools, as I indicated, we want to align, this time around, want to align their dates. And so we've introduced for them as well a semester program, but the semester, for each semester we have 2 sections. And we'll do the presentation presently, and you'll see for each semester we have 2 sessions. And they are all going to school on Tuesday, 18th January 2022, which is next week.